Alright, hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Thursday edition. And sorry for not uploading yesterday edition for my loyal subscribers. The streak is broken, but that's happened many times before. And this is a Thursday. The Thursday is the closest thing to gambling that there is in Crossword land. Just pausing as I go on a long rant here. But the theme adds a lot of variance to the quality of a Thursday. Thursdays generally have the most intricate and impressive themes, but that can put a lot of pressure on the constructor creating the fill that goes around the themes. And therefore, even if the theme is pretty cool, sometimes the fill suffers a lot as a result, resulting in an overall bad puzzle. But anyway, let's go ahead and roll the dice. I'm going right, so obviously the first thing I noticed with the theme is these bubbles, 1, 2, 3, 4. So usually the revealer is in the last one of these things, and I think this is no exception. So many layers here, or a hint to the circled letters. Okay, doesn't tell me a lot. And all of these things containing circled letters are pretty long. So it's going to be a little hard to jump straight into the theme. I'll have to, start the old-fashioned way. Cartesian sum. I don't even know what that means. I know what Cartesian coordinates are, but I don't know what a Cartesian sum would be, especially with a question mark. Could an imam be a Quran keeper? Quran is like the Muslim holy text. How many salsa dancers dance? What? Okay, I don't think that's imam. Challenging could just be hard. Go together nicely could be mesh. I don't know what split decision. Oh wait, if that's mesh, then it could be imam again. God knows where. Maybe MIA, like missing in action. Like that person's MIA. I guess a 9 out of 10 is pretty good. Challenging. Sorry about the dogs. Spiff up. Huh. I think a miso is a soy-based soup. Molecule in some modern vaccines. Must be RNA. If you void a contract, you can annul it. Okay, which is a big deal considering. Not quite coming to me. It's a lot of letters to fill in. Like, I know a damsel in distress is like a lady in distress. Okay. Def Jam is a record label. I guess DMX is a rapper, and he is signed to that label. DMX, famous of course for X Can Give It To You. Spa Day Sounds. Maybe just ahs, like you're relaxing. Highs. Big band staple. Don't know what that means. Contest for millions on the West Coast. Don't know that one. Millions is a lot of people to be in a contest. What? So Sierra Nevada is a brewery, and Dankful, I I don't know. I don't know why it's called that. That's an awful name for a beer, but it says EG and in brief, so I think it's looking for an abbreviation and beer company, IPA. There you go. You start your plan with an idea. Maybe dewy eyes or tear stained. Beach mold. I want that to be a pail, like when you're making a sandcastle, you fill a pail with sand. Maybe damp. Common refrain, E-I-E-I-O, like Old MacDonald. Popular skin moisturizer. That's really long. I know a vino, but AL something. Quiche base would be a pie crust. Quiche is kind of like an omelet, but in a pie crust. Not that I've ever really eaten any quiche. You might donate ova, plural for eggs. Family man. I don't know what that's about. Okay, going up. It's a bad look. Maybe like a snarl. If you snarl at someone, you're like angry at them. But poetic eyes is orbs. Orbs is a classic crossword word. It's just very common in crosswords. And yeah, I think orbs is right there. Scab, yeah. A wound would scab over. Royal Navy units. I wonder if it's just USS Enterprise. Oh, it's probably HSS because USS is for the United States, and Royal Navy is probably British. Techno band, maybe. Not that anyone says that these days, but I believe a crossword constructor would put that there. Lotto almost works if his was wrong, or highs. A sneer, if you sneer at someone, that's mean. Tease, lees, me's. Huh. Okay. Maybe something lotion. Oh, fudge could be rats. That's something people say. El blank de los años. Okay. So translation of a Tolkien title. The 3 books of... Oh, it's got to be The Lord of the Rings. The blank de lo blank. And Neos could be rings, yeah. The Lord. El Señor. The dude with the rings. Maybe Get On It. I don't know, I don't know anything about any of that, but Get On It sounds like a title. Floated for fun. Maybe like tubed. Get on up. Come back. A nun. A nun's habit is like her, I think it's like the headdress part of the whole costume. So a nun may be out of it. Fashion house with a Manhattan headquarters. DKNY. HQ indicating the abbreviation there. Dry clean or dry rot, those are things. Recur, so something pack. I guess Vietnam is probably the only country that fits there. So many layers here. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot, or a lot. Okay. Yeah, I think, because lot is here, if this is lotion, which I think it is. So I want it to be a lot to unpack, and then it's sort of like unpacking down the line like this. I don't know. I don't really associate that motion with unpacking, to be honest, but I think that might be what they're going for. Go team, HMS. There we go. I want this to be Lotto because it's a contest for millions. But introductory remarks. Hi is more of a greeting than a remark. Okay, I'll just take that out. And I'll take this out as well. Okay, take off fast without. Pita might be stuffed with tabbouleh. Huh, I would have thought it would be peel out. Maybe it's a lot to unpack. Yeah, I think presenter of many games. Don't know what that's about. Okay, I think a big hit might break the top 10 or something, and pie crust could be wrong. Could be pie plate, because I thought this was peel. Pie plate is not really a phrase in my vocabulary, but ESPN, I guess, a lot of games on Entertainment Sports Network. An annex is the wing of a building. Lex Luthor, foe of Superman. Epson makes a lot of printers. Papa, I guess this is a family man. Go off could be like a rant. Aloe vera. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so there is a little more to this theme. So it's aloe vera lotion, because you have to unpack a lot. So this should actually be, that makes sense now with the Lotto. It should be like California, California Lotto. And then this all works again. Very nice. And then this is ending in a lot. That says a lot. Something like that. Okay, that's a bit more of an interesting theme than I was originally thinking. First I thought it was like very straightforward. It's just circling those letters. Nice to have a little bit of a spice there. URLs are also links. Often picked pods. Often pickled pods. Don't know, I'll have to come back to that area. That's a little worrying though. Not a lot to improve there. So I'll have to just stare at those. Fads, everyone does fads, I guess. Okay, 3/4 done. Good luck. Homeland. Oh, okay. So I think this is actually Japan. Mothra and I don't know Gamera, but Mothra is a foe of Godzilla. So it's probably Oz with 2 A's actually. Okay, let's just go through everything. I feel like I've been jumping around a lot. Maybe IHOP. Takeoff could be soar. Challenging could be anti. I really want this to be says a lot. Big band staple. Maybe tuba? Like a marching band is a big band. You'd have a... And that says... Oh. That says... Like, now I'm thinking a lot. Just there, but I... And that... Wait, and that's saying a lot. Okay. I was like, man, no way it's like that. It just breaks the pattern completely. Saying a lot. There we go. Operation Red Dawn. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Oh, something cameo. Had a cameo, or... Because there's already A there. Made a cameo. There we go. Ooh. How many? Oh my god, I parsed this so stupidly for some reason. How many? I parsed it as how many salsa dancers dance. Like how many of them are dancing. But it's just how many salsa dancers dance. Like, how do they dance? In heels. In heels. An edger for your lawn. Okay, probably Olav is king. Electric Light Orchestra, I think is ELO. Orgle. California. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Well, I'll come back to these tricky areas. I just want to make sure I've seen everything. Oh, a Q. And probably Iraq. I am. Oh, I mean, like, cogito, ergo sum means I think, therefore I am. So I think sum means I am. Don't know what Cartesian is, though. I mean, Joanne is a name that fits there. Letters look good, so that might be right. Anna, woman's name, actress. Veers sharply. Some spots that need polish. Okay. Just gonna undo all of that work. Just wasn't feeling great. Okay. Keep going. It's a good look. A good look. Like a stare or something. Okay, pet peeves. I guess lice. Scar. Scap. I don't think a scam. Oh, a scan. You scan something over. Ongle. Oh, it's happening in both directions. I see now. It's a blocked penalty is on goal. So the A actually gets unpacked in both directions. No wonder things are so tricky. So AL, something salons, S, because then AL, nail salons. And then here, ALO. So it's, here, I'm just going to put this here. Yeah, actually I should just rebus all of these. This one's ALO. This one is AL. Yeah. Cool. Oh, and yeah, now a lot is getting unpacked more, like, obviously, because a lot is just really packed in here. Okay, this theme makes a lot more sense now. Oh, zealots are extremists. Alas, maybe? Snaz up? Zags, like zigzags? Or zigs, maybe? Joni? Yeah. Okay, that feels a lot better. That said, shoe snap cap, is that a thing? Shoe snap, is that a thing? On the other hand, that said, I guess okra has pods in it. Pickled okra sounds like a thing. Oh, snowshoe or snowcap, like snowcap mountain. Oh, and it's okra like this, and woke. All right, there we go. Successfully completed. And yeah, I started off feeling very like meh about the theme, but once I figured it out at the end, like what exactly was going on, I think the theme is really cool. I think it makes a ton of sense, and even visually, it's very appealing, especially as it gets like smaller. So yeah, overall, enjoyed the theme. I also thought the fill was pretty solid. Like beyond the what's it called? The theme answers, which I thought were like the theme concept are really cool. The theme answers like just okay. Nothing like nothing bad, nothing incredible. It's a lot to unpack as a cute and modern turn of phrase though, so I will say that. Um, but made a cameo, pretty solid. Techno band, not that solid. Pie plate, not great. Um, so yeah, the medium length fill again, basically all over the place. It feels quite clean. There's nothing super gross in here at all, which I really appreciate. Not a lot in the way of proper nouns, which again I also really appreciate, because I don't know. Proper nouns are my weakness, and I mean, sure, Joni and Anna were crossing here, but I felt like that was a pretty approachable cross. Um, but yeah, I would say overall the fill was, normal, and the theme was really cool. So that gives me a. I got to give this puzzle an above average rating because it had a really cool theme and nothing bad in the fill. Sorry, I repeated myself like 100 times there. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10. I liked it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.